Hi, I hope you guys are all doing well and had a wonderful Christmas. I am sorry we were not able to hang out with everybody for our Christmas celebration at the church. That was very unfortunate. But I hope you were able to fill that time with some wonderful family and laughter and just were able to be blessed tremendously. We thought of each one of you. I'm doing a video message today because I wanted to let you guys know that, as you guys know, during our Thanksgiving service, at some point, Matt and I and our kids caught COVID. And during that time, we just talking to different people in the church. Some people were upset and concerned, and of course, there's just different emotions across the board. And so Matt and I just really thought about it and prayed about it, and we feel that at this time, it is best if we do not reopen the church. And we know that um, this isn't the news anyone really wants to receive, and we really want to do what's best for the church and the community and those people that we serve. And in all honesty, our building is unfortunately too small, and what we experienced with COVID or this Thanksgiving, is that in our church alone, 5 families ended up coming in contact with COVID and testing positive, and it's a very dangerous disease, and or virus, and we don't want to be a place where people come to worship and end up maybe catching something that could be deadly to them. And we need to find a way in which we can worship and serve where everybody is as safe as possible. And I mean, we're never going to always be 100% safe, and there are people that are persecuted all over the world. But even in those situations, um, as they worship and as they seek God, they try to also do so in the safest fashion possible. And so this really, we're not being persecuted by people with guns and weapons, but we are, there is COVID. And so how do we move forward and and I don't know, make sure that the people that we serve are safe, or as safe as possible? And we just feel that our building size is too small, and there's just too much opportunity for people to become sick. And so, through a lot of prayer and conversation, advice from people, and of course, not everybody agrees with this decision, and we understand. And we just feel this is the best decision for our church and the safety of those that we serve in our community. So, unfortunately, we will not be reopening the church. We are looking at other avenues of how we can stay connected. Things we were suggested about doing sermons online, and I like that idea. Unfortunately, I'm not a really good online speaker, as I mean, those of you watching this video can see. But maybe there's a way that we can do that. Maybe there are different. I've been uh, sent some information regarding some possibilities where there's some, if people can get Zoom, or maybe we can get together and do some, via video and internet, and come together and have some sort of Bible study or devotional time, and just try to stay connected, because I do think that it's very important. Even though we're closing, I really want to urge you to seek and find a biblically sound church to stay connected to. I think Satan is a jerk, and he tries to isolate us and make us feel alone. And we're not alone. The church belongs to Jesus and God, and we are a part of that. Even though the doors of this building are closing, the church still exists. And so we really encourage you guys to seek and find a biblically sound church that you can go and worship to, and call your church home. And our family will be doing that as well. You can stay connected with the R&R page, and as we come up with ideas, we would like to, possibly share them with you, and maybe they'll work for you and your family. Um, In the meantime, hey, you guys, we're still in the same community and we're still friends and we're still family, and none of that changes. So Matt and I are still here for you. We're still praying for you. We'd love to keep receiving your texts, your phone calls, your visits, and that none of that would stop, but that we would choose to do it in a way that is safe and kind and loving to each other. So God bless each and every one of you. We love you, we miss you, and we are praying for all of you. We hope you have a wonderful new year, and we look forward to how God journeys each one of us. Now, love you guys. Bye.